Good afternoon, happy Thanksgiving. My name is Winnie Antoine, and welcome to Lunch Break Conversation. I am Winnie Antoine. I am an entrepreneur. I help people protect, save, and grow the money. So, this is Thanksgiving week, okay? And tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you all. I hope you are staying safe and celebrating and getting ready to enjoy the holiday. So with that being said, you all see the title. It's the shocking wealth transfer that's going to happen this week and this weekend. So what do I mean by that? So obviously with Thanksgiving comes holiday shopping. And so with holiday shopping comes one group of people who are called consumers, and then they're gonna be spending money to shop and hopefully to bring gifts to their family, to shop for the home, and to just celebrate for the holidays. No problem with that. But then we can see that there is a huge wealth transfer. In what part you and I will play into that? Are you gonna be receiving some of that wealth, or are you gonna be the one contributing to the wealth of those who are already wealthy? So this is up to you. So all I'm doing today is I'm just gonna be sharing some articles with you all. And so we're talking about money. We're talking about in the midst of the pandemic, what is going on consumer wise and what is going on financially. So with that being said, come on in, give me some likes, share it, and what else? What else? What else? Comment, ask your questions. So let me go and share this while I'm live with you all, and then we're just gonna go over the article. All right. Okay, so the first article I'm gonna be sharing with you all is from the National Retail Federation. Okay, so this is telling us what are they expecting for this holiday season. Boom, boom, boom. Let me share my screen. Most of you are most likely shopping right now and getting ready for the holiday. Okay, so I'm just gonna be a reporter for you all today. So this is an article. When was this published? Yeah, it says for immediate release on November 23rd, which was 2 days ago. And then again, like I mentioned, it's from the National Retail Federation. And it's saying that, okay, they are expecting holiday sales to grow, okay, grow between 3.6 and 5.2%. So, in the midst of the pandemic, in the midst of millions of people filing for unemployment, okay, in the midst of million people losing their job, they are expecting holiday sale to grow between 3.6 to 5.2%. And then so let's look at the numbers. Okay. It says the National Retail Federation today forecasts that holiday sales during November and December will increase between 3.6% and 5.2% over 2019 to a total between 755.3 billion and 766.7 billion dollars. All right. And so that's compared to 729.1 billion that was that people spent last year. So I would love for you all to give me your thoughts regarding this. Hey Auntie, I see you. Hey, 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 happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for joining. Kindly share it and bring your question. All right, all right. So yeah, so we are. My name is Antoine. I am an entrepreneur. I help people protect, save, and grow their money. And today I am speaking about the wealth transfer that's going to be happening this week. And typically, a lot of it is from um, people who's going to be shopping for the holidays, and they are going to be contributing to the increase of the billionaires' income. So, with that being said, I just share with you all how the National Retail Federation is expecting that holiday sale will go up from 3.6 and 5.2%. And then, so they're saying that the reason behind this is because people feel like 2020 was so hard, and they just want to make up for it. They just want to help the family to feel good. Hey Mary, to feel good. And then that's by giving them gifts. Again, there's nothing wrong with giving your friends and family gifts, but then at the end of the day, we can give them something today, but then how is that gonna contribute to sustainability? How is that continue contribute to generational wealth? Okay, because a lot of time the same people who are saying they don't have any money when it come to investing in the future and then investing for the family, they don't have any money. But then when it comes to the holiday, and I just got some information for you all. Let me stop this right here, and I can go back to it. And I can go back to it. The stop screen. Okay, yeah, this is me out. So they said last year, on average, people spent $361.90 on holiday items. Okay, that's just holiday items. $361.90. Okay, and then they said the biggest spenders are 25 to 34 years old, and they spent $440 and 46. And this is average, obviously. And then this is information, like I said, from the National Retail Federation. So if we're looking at that, and there was another statistic that says between November to December, people spend over $1,000 during the holiday. And so it was a little more than 1,000. I can always go back and get that get that statistics for you all. But let's just assume that it was $1,000, and then if we divide it by like 12 months, that's $83.33. Okay, so that's an average of $80 per month that people spend for the year for the holiday. And then again, I'm not saying don't go and celebrate your loved one and celebrate your family, but to tell you the truth, if there's some essentials that you don't have and your family don't have, I promise you, your family will much more want to know that you are financially secure than you are contributing to billionaires, to entrepreneurs. And I'm not saying they'll invest, don't they'll spend money with businesses. But if we're gonna be spending, who are we spending with? Like this wealth transfer that's gonna be happening over tomorrow. As a matter of fact, even today, tomorrow, Black Friday, and what else? Cyber Monday, Small Business Saturdays. Okay, who are we really benefiting? Like this money that we all are getting ready to spend this holiday, who are we spending it with? And whose wealth are we increasing? Because at the end of the day, let me go back to another article. Okay, let me go back to this article because today I'm teaching you about facts. This is all about gonna be facts, and I give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Let me share my screen. Oh. Voice of Retail. Let me see if this is it. Okay, so this is holiday forecast for 2020. Now, this is what I was sharing with you all, where it says they expect the holiday sale to grow between 3.6 and 5.2%. So of that $755 billion to that $766 billion, how much of that is going to be spent in our community? How much of that are we gonna support Black business owners? Okay, how much of that is this going up for you all? Oh, because I see what's going on here. It's not showing for you all. Let me stop it right now. Stop screen. Hi everyone, thank you for joining. I'm Winnie Antoine. I want to help encourage you all. If holiday shopping is something that you're gonna be doing this holiday, just let's be I guess let's be more concerned about how we're spending and why we are spending and who we are benefiting and who's being is getting benefited from our wealth, because there's a big wealth transfer that's going to be happening right now. And unfortunately, a lot of time it's not going to go to our community's pocket, and we want to understand why is that. Why do we want to continue to fight for economic power, but then we're not really helping our community? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. Okay, it says right here, they said, so they said consumers have shown that they are excited about the holidays and are willing to spend on gifts that lift the spirit of family and friends after such a challenging year. Okay, so we expect a strong finish to the holiday season, and we will continue to work with municipal and state officials to keep retailers open and the economy moving forward at this critical time. So they are saying they expect you all to shop. But where are you guys gonna be shopping this weekend? I would love to know. Go ahead and put it in the comment. Are you going to be intentional to shop small businesses? Are you gonna be intentional to shop women-owned businesses? Are you gonna be intentional to shop Black-owned businesses? Because there's so many out there. Or are we just gonna always go and just go to the big retailers, and then which most of the time is not gonna really benefit our community, is not gonna be benefiting our families, but then we keep doing it over and over again, but then we are expecting change in our community. So they are showing the historical holiday sales here. Let me make sure that you all are seeing that. Okay, good, you are. They are showing the historical holiday sales, and this is in billions. Okay, we're not talking about millions here. This is in billions. So last year we spent $729.1 billion, and then this year they are expecting between 735.3 to $766.7 billion. So this is the wealth transfer that I am referring to. Just this weekend, this is how much, okay, consumers gonna be contributing to businesses. Okay, and then I'm not saying like, and then again, I'm not saying that entrepreneurship is a bad thing. I am an entrepreneur. I'm in business to make money. This is not a charity. Okay, so if we serve, and then if we serve, and then we feel, if we add value, definitely we should get paid. But at the same time, how are we being intentional to ensure that we support small business owners, to ensure that this wealth transfer is not going to be going to all the same companies over and over again, but it's also going to contribute to our families and to our community. Until you say, I am so deep about health. I would love to understand a little bit more about what you mean by that. So maybe are we talking about like health businesses? Talk to me a little bit about that. Okay. So let's continue this topic that I'm sharing with you all. And the reason I'm doing this format is so you guys can see it for yourself. I'm not just pulling numbers out of nowhere. I just want to share with you all the facts and see what your thoughts are. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah. It says the forecast comes as National Retail Federation shows 42% of consumers. And then listen how they say this is consumers. So consumers, it says consume. So basically people who are shopping, spending money, they call it consumers. So are we mostly consumers or are we intentional to be entrepreneurs? Because if they are consumers, then they're also entrepreneurs. Consumers are giving the money to entrepreneurs, and then entrepreneurs are building wealth. And then again, there's nothing wrong with that. But at the end of the day, what is your portion of the pie? Are you being intentional to make sure that you, your community, your family member get a piece of the pie? So there's nothing wrong with the pie because at the end of the day, we all need to, spend money, buying food, buying clothes, the essential items that we need, that we will always need. So therefore, we will all of us are consumers at some point. But then what is the percentage of being a consumer and a percentage of being entrepreneurs? If we are 100% consumers and we are providing no services or products, and we're not being intentional to be in the entrepreneurship game, then therefore we're just consumers. Okay. It's time that we are intentional, not only for us, but also for our families, for our community, so that we can have a voice when it comes to the many decisions that are being made. A lot of times, decisions are being made without us because we don't have economic power to be at those tables. So it is time for us to participate in entrepreneurship so we can have a voice. And so when this wealth transfer is happening, that we get a piece of that pie, regardless of how much of a pie that it is. As long as we can get a little bit of a slice, we need to go and do that. So let me show you all. Okay, so you said you mean how to stay healthy. It is certainly important to stay healthy because at the end of the day, if we are not healthy, we may just be part of, we may be entrepreneurs, we may be, like stay-at-home mom, but if we're not healthy, we cannot serve anybody. So at the end of the day, it is certainly important to stay healthy. So let me stop my screen right there, and I want to share another article with you all. Thank you to everyone who is joining. I appreciate you all. My name is Antoine. I am an entrepreneur. I help people protect, save, and grow their money. And my mission is to help you all with mindset to understand why is it important for us to be part of the entrepreneurship game. Because at the end of the day, all the people that are millionaires or are billionaires, it's because they are entrepreneurs. So it is not impossible for a employee to become financially wealthy, but at the end of the day, entrepreneurship is where to go. So I'm going to share this article with you all. It says it's an update on billionaire wealth during the pandemic. So obviously, a lot of you all know so many people lost their job during the holiday. I'm sorry, during the pandemic during this year. But then on the other side, billionaires' wealth are increasing. Okay, so this article by inequality.org, which was it was updated today, as a matter of fact. It says it's going to be a billionaire Thanksgiving. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about the shocking wealth transfer that's gonna be happening. It says it's going to be a billionaire Thanksgiving. the combined wealth of US billionaires surpassed 1 trillion in gains since March 2020. Okay, so I wish I had already put how many people had filed for unemployment for you all. But it's saying US billionaires surpassed 1 trillion in gains since trillion dollars since March 2020, and the beginning of the pandemic, an increase of over 34%. Over 34%. So I'm gonna skip this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll just read it for you all. It says, as the on Tuesday, March 24th, as the dollar crossed 30,000 mark, the wealth of 650 US billionaires approached a total of $4 trillion, with 1 trillion in growth since March 2020. Of this group, 29 billionaires have seen their wealth double since March 2020. How many of us have our wealth double? So they see the wealth double since March 2020. Okay, so we are looking at it. Some of the big gains are Elon Musk, grew over 100 billion. Jeff Bezos, this is Amazon. Um, So yeah, Jeff Bezos' wealth grew almost $70 billion from 113 billion on March 18 to 184.4 billion on I guess as of today. So and I bet you all go ahead, maybe let's look at January and see how much his wealth has grown. And then for all of us who's ready to spend an arm and a leg this holiday season, okay? Compare your wealth to his wealth and see what is the growth. And then Dan Gilbert, they say is the chairman of Quicken Loans, saw his wealth rocket by over 37 billion. He saw his wealth rocket by over 37 billion from 6.5 billion in March to 43.9 billion on November 24, 2020, which is an increase of 575%. Why do you think his wealth will increase that much? That is because with 2020, most people lost their job. Most people are not working. Okay. A lot of people who thought that the 9 to 5 was the end all be all. I got it. I have everything to my job. It's okay to have a 9 to 5, but when things like that happen, when we have a pandemic, and then we were not prepared, they said that the average American do not have a $500 to $1,000 saved for an emergency. So this is how those companies, the wealth increased by 775% because it's a loan company. So most people, what are they doing right now? Most people are getting loans. They are getting loans to continue to pay for the necessities, whether that is the mortgage, the car note, the insurance. They are getting loans. And people, unfortunately, are getting loans to go and spend during the holiday to continue to increase the wealth of these people that I'm mentioning here, and then to continue to increase the wealth of this chairman. And then, so what does that tell us? Are we really gonna continue that same mindset of spending and spending and spending and just thinking that buying items for our families is going to make them feel better this holiday, or do they really want to be secured, to have peace of mind? Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, yeah. This is always been saying that. They said right here, billionaire wealth is twice the amount of wealth held by the bottom 50% of household combined. Okay, so definitely, so this is saying right now, if you look at the top, maybe these are the almost 4 trillion owned by US billionaires, about 3.5% of all privately held in the US. Okay, and then so if we are looking at billionaires wealth, what they have is the combined Okay, it is twice the amount of what the bottom 50% of household have combined. And then in addition to that, this week there's gonna be a wealth transfer. We are going to continue to contribute to that wealth. Um, so hopefully, again, I'm not saying cancel the holiday. I'm not saying that at all. What I am saying though, if we are going to shop for the holiday, let's be intentional, and then so we can all this billion of dollars that we're spending, uh, we can make sure that some of that goes to small business owners. We can make sure that some of that goes to all families that we know who are in business. We can support them. Okay, people that we know are creating things. Go ahead. Look, go online. I mean, I'm sure if you have a Facebook page, all your friends and all your family members who have businesses. Why not support them? Why not have them get a piece of that pie? So therefore, they can continue to be successful. So they can continue to be profitable, so that they can help the community, so that they can help you, and they can help people around them. So I hope that this what do you call it, I hope that this message touch a few of you all, and then so that it change your mind to understand how the wealth transfer happen, and how we can contribute to our own community, taking a piece of this pie. And then so this evening, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna be live in conversation with attorney Daphne Chameleon, where we'll introduce you all to a few businesses. I'm sure there's more now. I'm definitely gonna be doing this again. So I'm going to introduce you all to 6 small business owners, people that you can support this holiday season. All right. And then so come on in, join me live. And then if you're a business owner, still come in. And then you can always put your business information on the comment. And maybe the next round I can reach out to you all and introduce you as well to the platform, and to people who are gonna be shopping this holiday, so that they can support you. At the end of the day, it's time for us to support one another, and it's time for us to let me share that with you all, what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so it's gonna be live on my page and Daphne Chameleon's page. uh And then go ahead and like my page, send me a friend request. So this is it right there. Let me make sure that you all are seeing that properly. Yep, you are seeing it. Yeah. So I'm gonna be live in conversation with Daphne Chameleon, and I'm going to be sharing you with you all some businesses that you can support during this holiday season. Again, I'm not saying don't shop, I'm not saying don't spend money, but what I am saying is let's be intentional. This wealth transfer that's going to be happening throughout this month, throughout next month, even January. Let's make sure that some of that money stay in our community. Okay, so when we see article that's saying that billionaires were double, triple, and then you see article where people are fighting for unemployment. Okay, so let's change that narrative so that more of us can prosper and prosper together. So tonight I'll be in conversation with owner of Kids in Creole, which is Patricia Desir, Mengo Moa, Amanda Kayemit, Desi Essentials, Mary Joseph, Lynn and Mary Toussaint from Minushik Boutique Fashions. Haha, Auntie, you playing because you already know the how. Okay, so the thing is, what are we willing to do? It says your auntie need money, please show me how. The how is there. It's the how is not a problem, but are we willing to commit to doing what it takes? Because so money is energy, okay? So it's gonna flow to who's going to do the work. Obviously it's not gonna be overnight, okay? Everything you start requires dedication, it requires work, okay? Because if you respect money, it's gonna respect you too. If you show up, okay, it's gonna show up for you. So therefore the problem is not money, the problem is what are we willing to sacrifice, what are we willing to do. Because the billionaires, I promise you, if you are reading what they are doing, if you are reading what they are doing, you're gonna see that it's not easy. Building wealth is not easy. It is hard work, but then with hard work and persistence, it's gonna come. Okay. So with that being said, just reach out to me, Auntie. You know where I'm at. Katy Flowers, from Simply Audie. She's an artist. She has some amazing art piece. I'm not, and you guys gonna see it this evening. So come in tonight, join me live. If you're gonna be shopping, shop within your community. Shop with people who I'm gonna leave it at that. Shop with your community, and then it's gonna be Yadli Mathieu with Lily Revere. So obviously, my husband James Antoine is a business owner. He has his business AJP Unlimited. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give him some shout out right now because that's my boo. Let me go to his page. So if y'all gonna be spending money anyway, spend it with people that he's trying to do something. People are trying to do, to help the community, because at the end of the day, when one of us thrive, we all thrive. So I'm gonna be giving you all a, a little preview. So before you go to the big names, the big businesses, stay within your community. This is my husband's business, AJP Unlimited LLC. It is a registered business. Okay, this is his logo right there. AJP Unlimited. Obviously, everything is not here, but he has the same things that you're gonna go and pay an arm and a leg for. You can find it much cheaper with him. So look at this Lacoste shoes. Okay, he has that. Look at those amazing boots, and he make sure you guys are seeing that. Okay, yeah, he has that. Boom, boom, boom. So that's basically what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna show you all those business owners share what they have to offer, and then what else? Any the Black Friday deals that they have, and what they are, and how you can support them, because we can all support one another. Look at this amazing Hugo Boss shows. Okay, Auntie, look at this. If you want to get something for your significant other, reach out to me. Oh, look, oh man, this is some Meslin shoes, y'all. This is amazing. And I promise you, these shoes are like so, they're authentic, obviously. And then with my husband, you're gonna pay much less than what you would have paid going into the store. So why not support one another and then have that wealth transfer be among us? Okay. So if you have boom boom boom. I'm gonna be here for like one more minute. He has what else on those phone cases, for your iPhone, your Samsung. Yeah, I just showed you that. So yeah, I just came in here, to encourage you all to it's time that we stick together. It's time that we support one another. It's time that we're not, asking for we're not asking for a handout, because at the end of the day, we have so much talent, we have so much skills. Okay, we just need each other to support one another. Okay, so instead of us doing a wealth transfer to the top 1%. Let's start trickling this money down to the bottom 50%. As you just read, so for the healthy side, you say I will get one to support him. Yeah, thank you in advance. Let us know which one you want. And definitely, yeah, thank you in advance. For the healthy side, it's gonna be my sister. My sister, let me go to her page. So my sister is gonna be on as well. She's on the healthy side. So she has a business page, aloe vera for your life. Let me show it to you. She has your page, aloe vera for your life. And then you and I, we know like how aloe vera is like amazing. Okay. And then so it helps with digestions. And then she's gonna be sharing that. Obviously that's not my expertise, but she's gonna share with you all the benefit of that, kind of this healthy products. Aloe vera is definitely a good product. It helps with our health. We have the honey, and then the aloe vera toothpaste. I use the aloe vera toothpaste. It is amazing. You talk about forever vision that help with your eyesight. What else she has? Oh, and I don't know if you use essential oils, but she has some good essential oils. That helps with our peace of mind, and to with help with our environment, especially if we have a headache. And again, I'm not giving like health. I'm not what do you call it? I'm not a medical expert. I'm not telling you this is gonna help you with your health issues. I'm just letting you know what my sister has, and then she's gonna share that. And I'm not just saying that because of I don't wanna be sued, y'all. Let me go back to that. Yeah, so for the health part, she has children vitamins, things that can really help us. Okay. So she has all that forever super greens, 20 fruits and vegetables, power blend. So basically help us to, get those essential vitamins that we need. Oh yeah, so my sister gonna be talking about that. So it's gonna be different business owner, and then they're gonna share the business. So that's gonna be tonight at 8 o'clock. Join Daphne Chameleon and Christine again. I shared. Let me see. Let me stop screen. Yeah. So and then Kids and Creole. She's gonna have some gift basket for us for the holidays. So if you don't know what you want to give to your family, a gift basket is always a good thing. And that's it, y'all. Thank you all who came in and this live with me. I appreciate you. Okay, you said 2 bottle of auntie. Oh, that lasts you 2 weeks. Love it. Yeah, definitely. Christine can hook you up with some honey. Yeah, honey is amazing. Especially if the winter season is gonna help with for teas and stuff like that. So instead of putting sugar, we put the honey. Hey y'all, thank you so much for joining me live. My name is Winnie Antoine. I am an entrepreneur. I help people protect, save, and build and grow the money. So with that being said, I'm always looking for people who want to pivot this season. I just share a few articles with you all that shows that the people who are building wealth, the wealth transfer that's going to be happening is going to come from consumers to entrepreneurs. So if you want to have a piece of that pie, it is important to consider entrepreneurship. Not only it will help you to prosper, but then therefore you can also help your community to prosper. So that being said, it is good to buy things for your family for this holiday, but let's make sure that if we are gonna spend 300, 400, 500, $1,000 on things for our family, let's make sure that we also have the proper protection in place as well when it comes to our life insurance. I'm always, always, always gonna advocate life insurance, because until people stop dying or having babies, it's always gonna be a need for it. So don't be out there spending money that you don't have, making your family feel good, making your kids feel good, but then not having some proper protection in place to make sure that when life happens, not if life will happen, because life will always happen. When life happens, are you properly protected? So with that being said, my name is Renee Antoine. I hope to see you all tonight in live in conversation with Daphne Chameleon, where we'll showcases local small business that you can support this holiday so that the wealth transfer is gonna be staying among us. My name is Winnie Antoine, signing out. Long one love. See you all tonight at 8 p.m. Yeah, Auntie, give it to your kids too. Yep, yep. I do too. Thank you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy early Thanksgiving. Stay safe. Stay with your loved ones. Don't do too much. And I'll see you tonight at 8 p.m. Bye bye.